Hannah, thank you very much. That was a very great adventure. What did we actually see on the trail?
So first we stopped at a point where we had placed a tracking tunnel. This is a card, it has ink in the middle, and we bait it with peanut butter to attract rodents. And in this way we're able to measure whether there are any rodents or other animals that come and leave their footprints on the card.
Okay, that's interesting. And then we saw this box. What was that for?
Yeah, the box is a bait station. It's basically a box with holes. The rats go inside. You have poison blocks within the box, so nothing else can go inside. So it prevents us from killing any non-target species.
Okay. Okay, and now to my favorite part. Tell us, is the bird going to be okay?
Yeah, the bird is going to be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
they're very tough species, and I've been doing this since 2012, so we know what we're doing. Basically, we extracted the adult from the nest. We removed the egg, so you could basically we're measuring the success of the nest of this species. So is the egg going to hatch? And if the egg hatches, will the chick fledge? That's basically the goal of the project.
Okay, and how often do they nest?
They nest once a year,
Wow.
and they only lay one egg per year.
Wow, that's very special.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the tropic bird has existed on this island, for thousands of years, whereas rats were introduced a few hundred years ago. So what happened was the rat came in, they devour everything in their wake, and so that has a negative consequence for the native species that just haven't adapted and they haven't evolved with rats.
Okay, Teresie, we're here at this location. Can you explain what the highlights of your project is?
Well, I brought you here to show you that in Statia we have a lot of abandoned properties. The project I have is rat control, and in urban areas from more of a public health perspective, because rats carry diseases. And when you have properties like this that have been abandoned, these become places that can harbor rats, but other vectors as well.
Okay, and why is this project important for the island?
I mean, all over the world, you're seeing increases in rat populations. You do not want rats coming through your house. They spread disease, they hamper biodiversity, they destroy property, and if you want to develop agriculture, they'll destroy that too. So it is something rats on the island need to be managed.
Can you explain what you actually do?
Well, what we're doing is we're looking at different methods of rat control. So we're trying baiting techniques. We also have something with A24 traps and working with the community to find the best methods to control rats. And after we're done, this information gets turned over to the public health department so that they know they're up to date on what they can do to control rats on the island.
And what would you advise someone like me living in an urban area? What can I do to control rat growth?
Well, I mean, rats are going to survive. That's the thing. But what you can do to keep them away from you is to keep your yard clean. Try not to throw food outside, and do your part to keep your area clean. But then again, if your neighbor's not doing that, it could impact you. So it has to be a community effort.
Okay.